Welcome back to Dreamin' Dragons. Maybe you've been in the yard passing a ball or frisbee around, or maybe there's been some wild weather and your branches have taken a beating from projectile branches, sticks, or hail. You nervously walk through your yard looking for damage. The moment of truth. Damn it! You spot your damage. Lovely. Just what you need. I didn't want to tempt fate by tossing a footy or frisbee into my plant for the sake of demonstration, but for a laugh and scientific purposes, I stabbed my plant with this branch to replicate the damage from strong winds. Here's a clip of some hail damage I had earlier on as well. But now that you have your damage, what do you do now to heal it up quickly and minimize disruption to your whole branch? When your dragon cops a beating, besides the obvious projectile lodged in it or chunk taken from the side, what will we almost certainly notice? Tears running down your cheek would be an acceptable answer, but unless a perfectly smooth and round pipe went straight through your branch at 90 degrees, what you'll notice is the edges of your wound will be ragged and inconsistent. Rough, ragged edges or even concaved indents can act as catchment areas for water droplets and moisture. Rainy day or heavy dew, not only while the wound is callousing up, but even well down the track can lead to prime spots of rot and infection, which can quite quickly and easily spread through the surrounding tissues. Before you know it, instead of flinging your frisbee through the yard, you'll be flinging your damaged branch into the bin. Boo. So, when time and motivation permits, what's my approach to managing battle wounds? Sharp knife, smooth, clean cut around the damaged flesh. Ideally, one single smooth cut around the entire wound. Hitting it with a bit of cinnamon or just weather appropriate snipping can make all the difference in minimizing infection of that open wound. Make sure you're not cutting through the central woody core, the cambium, and lifeblood of your branch. If your cambium snapped as well, I'd unfortunately just hit that area with the snips just proximal to the snappage. Tough love. A few days later, the wound will have calloused up and it'll be living its best life again as if nothing ever happened. Easy. Oh, and if you're a fan of simple like I am, don't forget the simple task of clicking that like button as well as subscribing for all your dragon fruity goodness. Oh yes.